Good morning. Actually, see, whenever a large number of cases are being filed, and even young advocates, recently enrolled advocates are coming with requests that those matters are being listed more than hundreds in the motion list. And some lobby discussions are being conducted, and some judges inclined to put shutter on those cases, just like warrant recall cases. Second anticipatory bail, if the first anticipatory bail time limit was over, like that, so many cases are being, but subsequently other judges inclined to set aside and pave other way to come in. Like that, registration of marriages. Now Supreme Court has held that a lawyer can register the marriage, but here in Tamil Nadu, there was some hammer strike over the proportion of the young advocates. Similarly, the registration of birth and death is being uh, filed by young advocates before the corporation courts. And I think I remember that the division bench of our Honorable High Court has held that the registration power is vested with the authorities, revenue authorities, not judicial magistrate. Now there is a turn over that particular judgment. A fantastic judgment was doctrinally written by Justice M. Nagaprasanna. AR 2023 Karnataka 274. AR 2023 Karnataka 274. Sudarshan versus Biradar, State of Karnataka. My viewers kindly inform this judgment to our Bar Council members, MHA President and MBA President, or at least the Criminal Court Bar Association President, so that if any order is there, then by referring the judgment, we can uh, get some favorable orders for the young lawyers. Some question of survival of profession, at least they should have some minimum income so that they can improve on the other field. Even if you make them to stand on the queue for uh, midday meals, then I can't say anything unless naturally revolutionary projects are being carried out. See here, kindly those who are interested in writing judgments, uh, those who are interested in aspiring for judges, go through the judgment. Lot of words were used. Number one, the Registration of Birth and Death Act. Uh, that act is 1969 Central Act. So Karnataka Registration of Birth and Death Rules 1999 was framed. Thereafter, it was amended by 2022 rules. There may be a delayed registration of birth and death. So before amendment, the competent authority was magistrate of a first class or presidency magistrate. This rule substituted the instead of magistrate of first class presidency, assistant commissioner, subdivisional magistrate. So the judge has held the rules conferred over the state under section 30 of the Act, registration of birth, only in respect of section 13. Therefore, the amendment is ultra virus to the Parent Act. That was most important. Go through the judgment. Then I will refer certain words used. Delayed registration of birth and death, section 13 was extracted. Then power to make rules under section 30 of the said act also extracted, go through the act. Then you see, this is most important. Rules are made or delegated legislation. Delegated legislation can be challenged before the courts on the ground that it is ultra vires of the parent act. Then another question was, doctrine of ultra vires has two aspects, substantive and procedural. When the delegated legislation reveals beyond the scope of the authority conferred by or is in conflict with the parent, it becomes invalid. So they say such rules would be declared ultra vires of the parent act for violation of procedure that is stipulated in the parent, or for it to become procedural ultra vires. So this is what they said. Okay. Then they have discussed about multi number of cases where the statutory power of framing of rules are dealt with, including our Madras cases, and go through the judgment deeply and try to work out a remedy by challenging the present situations, how this birth and death registrations in Tamil Nadu, whether being filed before the authorities or judicial magistrate. I would like to ask Mr. Chandru to concentrate on this and collect the material, statistics. Yeah, I can also help you because this area of cases is for young lawyers and aged lawyers. I hope you understand. Best wishes.